For many of us, smartphones and smart devices are some of the most important tools for daily life. So when you need your phone to be repaired, trusting the right company with your device, data, and money can make all the difference. The Better Business Bureau's Cameron Nakashima joins us now with more. Aloha and good morning, Cameron. Thank you so much for stopping by with us.
Aloha and good morning, Sam.
Yeah, phones really contains every single aspect of your life. What is the BBB seeing when it comes to phone repair businesses?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a high trust transaction, right? You're trusting somebody with your phone and everything that goes along with that. But in the complaints that we've analyzed, we're seeing that there's this growing gap between the expectations of what you expect out of these companies when they're handling your phone and then the reality of really what you get. And so in Hawaii, what we see alone is 372 complaints that were filed in the past year, 151 negative reviews, all of these pointing to a consistent issue when it comes to phone repair or phone unlock companies. And so just to kind of reiterate, when you drop off your phone or you mail it into one of these companies, you've got this expectation, right? This expectation that one, your data is going to be protected, but also that what you've agreed upon for the price, what you've agreed upon for the services, and what you've agreed upon for the timeline will all be executed. And what we're seeing time and time again is that that's not the case. And people are actually being billed maybe much more than expected. And in a lot of cases, they're not able to get a hold of these companies after the fact to really make things right and shore things up.
Yeah, can we get into some examples of what BBB has seen with complaints?
Absolutely. So we analyzed, obviously, there was the hundreds I mentioned here. We analyzed even more. We analyzed thousands. And some of the commonalities that came forward. One was a common thing that we see with a lot of these stories is that the customer will be told they have to pay this upfront fee. And so they do that. They drop their phone off. The phone starts getting worked on. And this can look like a couple of things. The reason you would go in and have this done would be maybe your phone, you got locked out of your own phone. So you need somebody to help unlock it. Maybe they need to repair a screen or repair part of the device. Or another part of this could be that you want to change your phone carriers. And sometimes you have to have your phone unlocked is one of the terms they use so that you can go from one carrier to another. So you drop your phone off with that expectation, you pay the fee up front, and then you check in and say, hey, how's it going? And they say, actually, we're going to need more money from you because there's this final step that we could not have anticipated, which is in many cases, they could have anticipated that. And so you end up getting billed additionally. And so you think of just kind of a basic phone unlock, phone repair, what that should cost, and instead what they're being billed is it could be 100, 150, sometimes much more than that to get their phones unlocked. So there's that kind of price gouging that happens midway through. Another part is that we see that the phone unlock maybe doesn't even work at all. And there's a recent example that we saw that came across us. It was Express Unlock is the name of this company that we're investigating right now. They claim to have this 100% success rate and a money back guarantee. So it kind of puts people at ease. But what we're seeing is dozens of people are coming forward to Better Business Bureau saying, hey, we tried to get a hold of this company after the unlock failed, and they're not honoring that 100% satisfaction, 100% success rate, the money back guarantee. And in many cases, what we see with this company in particular, but also a lot of other companies that we analyze, is especially when it's one of those services where you're mailing in your phone, once you go around the whole rigmarole with them, if you will, at a certain point, they cut you off and they say, we're not even going to respond to you anymore. So you get ghosted, your phone is still in the condition it was in, and now you're out all this money.
Yeah, time is of the essence for a lot of people. They need their phone for work, personal means, etc. So yeah, that can add pressure. How can people avoid these situations when they are seeking out a phone repair specialist?
Absolutely. So the first thing always I'm going to say is, validate that business. Start with trust is kind of a slogan that we use with Better Business Bureau. And that just means, look up the company, make sure that they're legitimate, make sure that they've got a good reputation. And so that could involve going to bbb.org, looking up the company that way. It's also checking their reviews, their complaints, and seeing how they respond to people or to criticism when things maybe don't go right. The second thing is to get everything in writing. So confirm those the total cost, the timeline, the exact services. Now, this part, it only matters if you've done that first part already, right? To make sure that it is a legitimate and trustworthy company. But that third thing is to protect your data. And this is just good best practice, right? So anytime that you're sending in your phone, if at all possible, try to pull off as much information as possible ahead of time. So sensitive information, back up your phone so you have that data, your contacts, your images, those conversations, whatever that you've got on that. And just be very careful with who you're trusting. I think that's kind of the cliff note here too, is you're trusting them with all your data. And for many people, this is some of the most sensitive information that they have is stored on their devices. So you want to be especially careful with that as well.